It's time for calendar and weather. And look who's visiting. It's Oreo. I wonder if she'll stay to pump her brain with knowledge. Do you remember the month we're in? I know it starts with D, dog, duh. Let's look back at our seasons and months resource. We are in December. I heard some of you say it. All right, what number comes after 6? Think when you're counting. 6. 7. I heard some of you say it. Look at our 100 chart as a resource. We start on the number 6 and hop 1 hop. The number after is indeed 7. We're on December 7th, 2022. Let's put this on the calendar. And do you know the day of the week that we're on today? Well, let's look at our days of the week resource. I know it starts with W and what? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Did you see the one that has W at the beginning? Look at the very beginning. Did you see it? Here it is. Wednesday, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. And if today is Wednesday, do you remember what yesterday was? Well, let's look at our resource. The day before Wednesday is Tuesday, Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. If yesterday was Tuesday and today is Wednesday, what's tomorrow? Look at the day after Wednesday. Thursday, Thursday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. And do you recall the season we're still in? We are still in autumn, and what's another name for it? You're right, the other name is fall. Now let's describe the weather in Northern Virginia. The weather is sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy, or windy. What do you think? Oh, it's definitely cloudy. It's going to be rainy for just a little bit in the morning today. All right, I believe high 61 and low 45 or 46 degrees Fahrenheit today. Let's get cloudy to add to the calendar. And in addition to that, for the weather, we'll get rainy. There'll be a moment this morning around 9 o'clock where it's supposed to rain. All right, how many days we've been in school? Do you know? Well, I know that we were on 65 yesterday. What number comes next? 65, 60. 6, I heard some of you say it. Let's go ahead and double check our hundreds chart. Remember, mathematicians use resources all the time, and the hundreds chart is an excellent resource to use as you are learning to solve math problems. If we start on the number 65, the number after is 66. You're right. If you remember that, pat yourself on the back. Let's go ahead and make that number, and then we're going to say it together before adding it to the place value chart. Are you ready, mathematicians? 66. We have 6 10s, 6 1s. We're going to get one counting rod and add the one counting rod to the ones pocket and then count starting with our 6 10s. How many 10s? 6 10s. Let's go count by 10 6 times. Are you ready, mathematicians? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Keep the 60 in your brain. We'll put the 6 10s back in the 10s pocket. Get the 6 1s. You got the 60 in your brain. Let's put the 6 1s with it. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Put the 6 1s back in the 1s pocket. And get ready for our dun-dun-dun tally mark. We're going to pull straight down. Start at the top, pull straight down. Let's show how many days we've been in school. We're going to skip count by 5s. Dun, 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 13 times and put the 1 with it. Let's do it, mathematicians. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66 days learning together in kindergarten. Let's write today's date. You need something to write on and start something to write with. We're going to do the abbreviation for December with a capital DEC period. Finger space, write the number 7 and then a comma in the year 2022. So let's go ahead. Remember, we always capitalize the first letter in each month of the year because it's special and important. Do finger space, write the 7, pull across, slant down, diagonal, comma, finger space, 2022. Write that down, mathematicians, and then practice reading it out loud. December 7th, 2022.